The Archangel Michael is pleading with you right now. You have been chosen to witness this divine miracle. Don't tell anyone. It will happen in 2 minutes. Archangel Michael says the clock is beating stronger than ever because something unexplainable is about to manifest. Your spirit was drawn here not by chance, but by a sacred force. You are chosen, and this time the miracle is not just near. It is already entering your atmosphere. He is not standing with his sword today. He is kneeling, begging you not to skip this, not to keep scrolling, not to let this opportunity pass you by again. In exactly 2 minutes, your reality will change, and you will feel energy touch your chest. Your body might suddenly feel warm, or a breath may get caught in your lungs. That's how you'll know this moment is different. Don't tell anyone. This is not a blessing to show off. It is a secret gift marked only for your soul. The angels have kept this quiet just for you until now. Comment 777 to receive a blessing. There was a delay in your life that had no explanation. No matter what you did, it felt like something invisible was blocking the way. Now that invisible wall is being torn down piece by piece. This miracle is not loud. It will not flash like lightning, nor roar like thunder. But when it strikes your spirit, it will be recognized before your eyes. Someone who turned their back on you is suddenly thinking about you nonstop. They don't understand why, but heaven is moving their heart. They are part of this miracle. They must return to you with something only they can bring. Comment if you feel it coming. If your body has already begun to respond with chills, a strange calmness, or a weight lifting. Those are signs. Your soul always knows before your mind catches up. Comment 313 to receive a blessing. You may feel the urge to close your eyes and take a deep breath. Do it, because the wings of Archangel Michael are surrounding you now. Someone in your lineage prayed for this moment long ago. You didn't know it, but that prayer has kept you alive through things meant to destroy you. And now that prayer is being answered through this miracle. A door you thought was sealed forever is slowly, silently, but undeniably opening. Within the next 2 minutes, something will confirm it. It could be a notification, a knock, or a sudden message from someone unexpected. Whatever form it takes, don't ignore it. This is your spiritual alignment becoming physical. Comment 88 to receive a blessing. Archangel Michael says your name was whispered in the throne room last night. Not shouted, not begged, but whispered with reverence. Because you are not only protected, you are favored. Something invisible has been following you. Not a curse, but a divine countdown. And now the time has reached 0. In the silence of your thoughts, you will hear something. It might not be a voice. It could be a phrase, a word, or a feeling that doesn't fade. That is your sign. That is the breath of heaven passing through you. Comment, I receive in silence. If you feel something deeper than explanation is unfolding right now, your spirit is entering the miracle zone. Even your shadow will feel lighter after this. Comment 1212 to receive a blessing. You were told nothing would change. They said the miracle was a myth. But those voices are about to be silenced by your testimony. This is not the kind of blessing others can understand. It's not money, applause, or popularity. It is peace. It is direction. It is your soul becoming whole. Someone tried to intercept this miracle by making you doubt yourself. They whispered fear and wore a mask of concern. But Archangel Michael saw it and cut their influence from your path. You will notice someone suddenly pulling away. Don't chase them. That is divine surgery removing what blocks your light. A letter is already on its way to you. Physical or digital, it doesn't matter. Inside is a confirmation of something you once dreamed of, then buried. You will hold that letter and cry, not from sadness, but because something you thought was lost has returned. This is restoration, and it is sacred. Comment, I am ready for the return. If you know something lost is coming back, because even in silence your energy is calling it home. Heaven is only responding to the vibration of your patience. You have carried pain without loud complaints. You smiled through storms no one else could survive. And now you are being rewarded, not just for surviving, but for not losing your heart. Comment 999 to receive a blessing. Archangel Michael says the reason you have felt tired lately is not just physical. You have been fighting something in the spiritual realm while awake, but tonight that battle ends. Your spirit is being covered with new armor. It is invisible to others, but undeniable in power. The moment you feel your breath deepen, you will know it is being placed upon you. Someone you love has been in danger but didn't tell you. They didn't want to worry you, but heaven intervened on your behalf without asking permission. There is a miracle happening for someone in your lineage because of your heart. They won't even know you triggered it. That is what makes it pure. Comment 555 to receive a blessing. You may begin to feel drowsy as the miracle approaches. It is not weakness, it is alignment. Your body knows when to surrender so the spirit can rise. Someone is calling your name in their dreams. They think it's random, but their soul remembers your light. They are part of your next chapter and are preparing. You're not alone tonight. The very space you're in is changing. Feel the air, feel the pulse. It's not coincidence. Comment, heaven is near. If the atmosphere feels charged, because even if your eyes can't see it, your energy already does. A miracle isn't coming. It is already here. They will ask you, how did it happen? They will ask why you are glowing, but you won't be able to explain it with words. They were not chosen to see it. Keep it sacred. Protect it. This is between you, your angels, and the timeline of the miracle. The next 48 hours will unfold quickly. What was stuck will move. What was hidden will be revealed. What was silent will suddenly speak. Archangel Michael says this is the result of obedience. Because you stopped scrolling, because you stayed, because you believed even with a tired heart. Comment 222 to receive a blessing. Your hands may tingle slightly, or you might feel warmth radiating from your chest. This is not your imagination. This is divine transmission. Archangel Michael has placed something inside your spirit that you never asked for, but always needed. The miracle you are receiving is not random. It was spoken about you generations ago by someone who never lived to see it fulfilled. Tonight you become the manifestation of what they hoped for. A man will come to you out of nowhere. His name will softly repeat in your mind like a whisper. That name is connected to your breakthrough. Write it down and wait. Comment, I hear the whisper, if that name or image has already entered your thoughts. The universe is aligning right before your eyes. Even your ancestors are watching this unfold. Comment 2333 to receive a blessing. You will hear from someone who once loved you. They won't explain everything at first, but their spirit will speak louder than words. This is not about a relationship. It is about unfinished spiritual matters. They feel guilty, but don't know how to face your glow because even after all that happened, you rose. Your rise is their mirror. It reflects all they ran from. Don't be surprised if suddenly you feel emotional during a quiet moment. That is your soul processing years of pain washing out of your body in waves. You are not weak. You are finally healing the deepest layer. Archangel Michael says, stay still. Let the miracle complete its work without interference. Don't share this moment. Just honor it. Comment 123 to receive a blessing. You are born under a rare spiritual sign. The stars you came from burn with ancient knowledge. That's why people feel something they cannot describe when they look at you. The miracle coming is not just for your now. It will resonate through timelines. Your children, your lineage, your future will drink from the overflowing cup tonight. You broke a curse without even knowing it. Your healing becomes their protection. Your obedience becomes their armor. You are not just a receiver. You are a mender of the invisible. Comment, I break what broke others. If you feel this ripple touches not only you but your entire family line, you are the reason healing will exist in stories yet to be lived. You are the turning point. Comment to receive a blessing. Suddenly people will tell you that you seem different, but you didn't change overnight. You remembered who you are. A miracle restored something ancient inside you. Now you carry a secret blessing. It will blow through your energy, your voice, your walk. Even strangers will stop feeling something they cannot name. Your words will suddenly carry weight, not just influence, but spiritual power. When you speak, things will change. Doors will open, clouds will part. Archangel Michael says, use this carefully. A miracle is not for showing off, it is for destiny. Keep it like gold on your chest. Comment 789 to receive a blessing. A photo you forgot will resurface. When you see it, you will feel a wave of memory, but this time without pain. It will confirm how far you've come and how deep the healing has worked. Your surroundings will start to feel unfamiliar, not because they changed, but because you have. The old vibration no longer fits you. It has leveled up quietly, invisibly, and powerfully. The miracle didn't just touch your path, it rewired your energy. You are no longer who you were an hour ago. Comment, I am new. If something inside you already knows the change has happened, even without seeing results yet, the change is complete. Now you are walking in a post-miracle state. Comment 666 to receive a blessing. Someone will try to reconnect with the old version of you. They will speak as if nothing happened, but their words will feel strange, out of place, distant. Don't fall back into old patterns. Your miracle came with a boundary. What didn't rise with you cannot walk beside you now. You are being watched differently. Your angels have multiplied. You are wrapped in favor that reflects like sunlight on water. Archangel Michael says your breath now carries frequency. Even your sighs will be heard in heaven. Speak carefully because your words build or break. Comment 369 to receive a blessing. Soon, you may wake up in the middle of the night. Watch the clock. If it ends in a repeating number, that is confirmation. That's when your miracle fully activates. Something will come to you in those early hours. A thought, a message, a flash of someone's face. Follow that thread. It will lead you to the second part of your divine breakthrough. You will track what once ran from you. Not because you begged, not because you changed, but because you aligned. Comment, I walk in alignment to seal my energy in this higher realm. You are no longer reaching out if you are receiving. This is heaven's response to your years of delay. Comment 505 to receive a blessing. Someone you haven't spoken to in a long time will feel a sudden urge to send you a message. They won't understand why they feel drawn to you right now, but their soul remembers what their mind has forgotten. You are chosen. This person was meant to be a bridge in your destiny, but fear held them back. Now divine hands are pushing them back toward you because this miracle also includes the restoration of what was lost prematurely. They may come softly, unsure if they are welcome. You don't have to respond immediately. Let your energy decide. But know this, they are being drawn by the same miracle that was delivered to you tonight. Comment, only divine connections are welcome. If you feel someone returning to your orbit, your soul will know the difference between a lesson and a blessing. This time, you will choose wisely and clearly. Comment 1, 2, 3, 4 to receive a blessing. A scent may suddenly fill the air. It won't match anything nearby. This is how heaven marks your miracle. It comes with a signature only you will recognize. You might smell roses, rain, wood smoke, or even a perfume you haven't worn in years. This isn't nostalgia. It is a spiritual fragrance confirming the presence of angels standing guard. Archangel Michael says, "You now hold a sacred moment, and from this moment on, no weapon formed against your soul will prosper. Not because you fight harder, but because you are sealed." This miracle was not random. It was crafted around your voice, your pain, your patience. You passed every invisible test. Comment 90 to receive a blessing. Something small will be given to you in the coming days. A key, a ring, a garment, or even a piece of paper. Hold on to it. It is tied to something much bigger that is coming behind it. Sometimes miracles hide behind ordinary packages. Don't underestimate what seems small or insignificant. Even mustard seeds move mountains when heaven breathes on them. They tried to break you. Yes, they used silence, distance, and manipulation. But they could not stop your rise. You are no longer the wounded. You are the warrior who didn't need revenge to win. And that makes you untouchable in the spiritual realm. Comment, "I walk with silent victory." If your peace has been stronger than your pain lately, your miracle reflects your maturity. You didn't lose, you transformed. Comment 8 and 989 to receive a blessing. An opportunity is forming right now with your name attached. It is being discussed in a room you have not yet entered, but your energy arrived before your steps. Your face, your story, your light are being mentioned in places where favor lives. You didn't chase it. Heaven assigned it. That's why it will never feel forced. This miracle was designed to arrive when you were tired, because tired people don't fake joy. They receive fully, without pride or pretension. Archangel Michael says you earned it silently. Every night you didn't complain, every time you gave when you had little. Heaven has been watching. To receive a blessing, you may notice animals behaving differently around you. Birds, dogs, cats, even insects might appear at unusual times. Creation recognizes divine energy before humans do. You are shining in the spiritual realm. The miracle has enhanced your aura. Even the earth responds to the arrival of such favor. This glow will attract attention, some pure, others not. You must be discerning. Not everyone who sees your light is meant to walk with you. Comment, "I protect my glow." If you are ready to guard your peace like a treasure, your miracle must be nurtured with wisdom. Not everyone deserves access to what heaven has just given you. Comment 121 to receive a blessing. You are about to experience a moment that feels like déjà vu, but it is not a repetition. It is prophecy fulfilling. You dreamed it, felt it, glimpsed it before. A miracle has already touched time. You are walking toward what your soul already knows. It will feel strange and familiar at once. Someone will say a phrase you have already heard in your dreams. That is the confirmation you have been waiting for. It will not only shake you, but awaken you. Archangel Michael says you were never forgotten. Even when you felt invisible, the heavens wrote your name in fire. Now it is time for the world to see it too. Comment 1919 to receive a blessing. The glow on your skin will be noticed. You might not be wearing anything different, but people will ask if you changed something. They won't know how to name the spiritual transformation, so they'll ask about your clothes, your hair, your smile. They won't realize they are responding to your light. Your inner glow can no longer be hidden. It will reveal hidden enemies without confrontation. They will expose themselves simply because they cannot bear your peace. Comment, "I keep shining." If you feel your inner fire has been reignited, you no longer need external validation. You have remembered your divine identity. Comment 100 to receive a blessing. You will see a repeating number constantly after this moment. It might be 111, 333, 999, or another sequence Do not ignore it. It is a divine echo reminding you that the miracle is in motion. The number will appear on clocks, bills, signs, even random messages. Heaven is tracking your alignment through time itself, and now your path is being strengthened. Someone will try to bring up your past. Let them talk. It no longer holds you back. Your miracle rewrote your identity. You are not your mistakes. You are your story of redemption, and now it is visible to all. Comment 2020 to receive a blessing. You have reached the full release of the miracle. This energy will stay with you for the next 72 hours. Remain silent when needed. Speak only when your soul moves you. Archangel Michael says, "Do not chase the old when the new is before you." You are not being offered crumbs. You are being served a table, and it is one you never had to beg for. You are proof that waiting does not mean losing. You are living evidence that God remembers those who persevere, and your reward is not just near, it is already within you. Comment, "I receive fully to walk boldly in this new frequency." Your story has changed. Now walk as if the miracle has already happened, because it has. Comment 999 to receive a blessing. You might feel the world slow down around you without warning, as if everything stops to make space for what has entered your spirit. It is the miracle adjusting your surroundings to match your vibration. People may begin to forget how they used to speak to you. They will become cautious, softer, more hesitant. That is because your energy is no longer ordinary. It carries divine voltage. You didn't beg for this. You were aligned with it. That's why it couldn't miss you this time, no matter what delayed it before. Comment, "I am in position." If you feel everything is finally aligning, even in silence, you're not late. You're exactly where the miracle needed you to be, not a second too soon, nor a breath too late. Comment 0909 to receive a blessing. Someone in authority is about to speak your name with favor. It could be a boss, a judge, a spiritual leader, or someone with invisible influence. When they do, things you waited years for will move in days. You have cried alone so long you forgot what support feels like. But the miracle didn't just come with light. It came with people, new, pure alliances chosen by heaven. You will know someone is entering your life who brings effortless calm. They won't try to fix you. They will simply see you. That's how you'll know they were sent, not just passing through. Archangel Michael says, "What is coming is not a test. It is a reward. You are stepping out of battle mode. You are being dressed with honor now." Comment 343 to receive a blessing. Even your enemies will be forced to watch, not to humiliate them, but to awaken them, because your miracle is a message for more than just you. It is a warning to every force that tried to stop you. The person who doubted you most is about to mention your name, not with mockery, but with awe, because they never thought you would be the one to rise. They watch silently, scrolling through your photos, reading your words, checking your light. What they feel now is conviction, because your glow did not come from revenge, it came from healing. Comment, "Let them watch if you no longer feel the need to prove anything. You are not acting, you are walking in purpose, and even their silence will echo your triumph." Comment 666 to receive a blessing. Your body will begin to change gently. Sleep will be sweeter. Dreams will become more vivid, and your senses sharpen. This is the miracle rewiring your vessel. Foods you once craved will suddenly feel distant. Conversations you once tolerated will now drain you. This is not a mood, it is spiritual calibration. You are not just healed, you are enhanced. This is a version of you even you haven't fully met yet. Let it unfold without resistance. Archangel Michael says your timeline has changed. What once would have taken 10 years can now arrive in months, because time bends for those who are aligned. Comment Amen to receive a blessing. 444. You may suddenly hear a song playing. The lyrics will pierce you as if written just for this moment. It is confirmation. Divine messages flow through everything when the miracle is present. Write down that song. It contains a spiritual blueprint. Play it whenever you forget what just happened in this sacred moment. Someone who once walked away is now filled with regret, not for leaving, but for underestimating what they left behind. You were never just a chapter. You were the whole book. Comment, I was never ordinary. If you have always felt different, even when others made you feel bad about it, now that difference is your divine signature, shining brighter than ever. Comment Amen to receive a blessing. They will return not to claim you, but to apologize. They will say things they never had the courage to say before. Let them speak. But no, you have already moved beyond that level. This miracle came with new territory. And in this new land, you are the gatekeeper. Only what serves your purpose will remain. Do not fear the solitude that may trouble the miracle. It is not absence, it is clarity. Heaven clears the noise before revealing the next face. Archangel Michael says, the silence that follows is sacred. That is when your instructions will come, clear as crystal. Comment Amen to receive a blessing. 777. In the coming days, you will feel more drawn to water, to drink more, to sit beside it, to listen. Water is the element carrying the final activation of your miracle. It will cleanse the last traces of old energy. Let it run over your hands. Let it touch your forehead. Even a small splash will completely reset you. A stranger may soon say something strangely specific to you. They won't know if they are speaking it, but you will know heaven is using them. Comment, I recognize the signs. If you have noticed strange alignments today, this is not random. This is divine choreography. Comment Amen to receive a blessing. The miracle will not announce itself with trumpets. It will slip into your life so naturally you might miss it, unless you are paying attention. Stay awake, stay aware. When it arrives, give thanks silently. You don't need to boast about it. Some miracles are only for the eyes of your soul. Archangel Michael says this was always yours. They only needed you to be still enough to receive it. And now it is complete. Comment, it is done, to close the sacred loop in your destiny. Your spirit has been heard. Now watch how the world around you changes to match what has already happened inside. Comment, Amen, to receive a blessing. And then you might begin to see patterns where before there was only chaos. Repeating numbers, colors appearing in sequence, words you hear multiple times in a day. It is not coincidence. It is the heavenly language becoming visible to you. Archangel Michael has opened your spiritual eyes. What was invisible now takes shape. What was silent now has a voice. Comment 7,373 to receive a blessing. Someone has been blocking your spiritual ascent, not out of malice, but out of fear of losing you. Their love turned into possession, and that possession became an invisible chain. But Archangel Michael has cut that chain tonight. You will feel a sudden lightness, as if something heavy has been lifted from your shoulders. That feeling is not physical. It is your spirit freeing itself from bonds you didn't even know you had. If you feel invisible chains falling, this miracle also brings ancestral healing, not just for you, but for 7 generations before and 7 after. The curse ends with you. The blessing begins with you. Comment 1717 to receive a blessing. The air around you will feel lighter in the coming days. Your lungs will fill more deeply. Your blood will flow stronger. It is not imagination, it is your body responding to the new spiritual frequency now residing in you. Archangel Michael has placed a mark of protection on your home. Negative energies that once entered freely are now repelled at the door. Your home will become a sanctuary, a place where miracles multiply. Comment, I sanctify my home, to seal this protection. The place where you sleep will become sacred. Your dreams will be clearer, more prophetic. Messages you couldn't understand before will now make sense. Comment 551 to receive a blessing. You will see doors where there were once walls. Opportunities will appear out of nowhere. People with exactly what you need will enter your life with perfect timing. Do not chase them. Do not force connections. Simply recognize that heaven is orchestrating every encounter. This miracle is not only spiritual, it is practical. What you have been needing materially is on its way, not because you wished for it, but because you need it to fulfill your purpose. The universe provides tools for its chosen ones. Comment 2323 to receive a blessing. A melody will follow you in the coming days. It might be a tone, a song, a rhythm you can't get out of your head. It is not coincidence, it is a healing frequency. Let it resonate. Allow it to vibrate through every cell. Archangel Michael says he is planting seeds of abundance in your spiritual field. Some seeds will sprout quickly, others will take time, but all will bear fruit at their perfect moment. Do not doubt when you see the first signs. Comment, I see the seeds sprouting. If you already notice small changes manifesting, your intuition will sharpen dramatically. You will feel things before they happen. You will know things without being told. You will recognize souls by their energy, not by their words. This is your spiritual inheritance claimed. Comment signs to receive a blessing. The miracle has activated your spiritual DNA. Codes that were dormant are now awake. Abilities you didn't know you had will begin to manifest. Do not be afraid. These gifts were planted in you before your birth for this precise moment. Someone will try to convince you that nothing has changed. They will use logic, reason, even sweet words. Do not yield. What has occurred transcends human understanding. It is divine, it is sacred, it is real. Comment, I stand firm to strengthen your spiritual conviction. Archangel Michael says he is creating a shield around your mind. Thoughts that don't belong to you will no longer infiltrate. Fears planted by others will no longer take root. Your mental garden is now protected. Only what you allow can grow there. Comment, 1887 to receive a blessing. Your words will carry new power starting today. What you declare with faith will begin to manifest with astonishing speed. Be careful what you speak. Speak life, not death. Speak abundance, not scarcity. Speak healing, not sickness. Time will move differently for you. Important moments will expand. Moments of trial will shorten. It is not your perception changing. It is time itself responding to your new spiritual authority. Comment, I master time. To align with this new temporal flow, you will see signs in the sky others will overlook. A cloud shaped distinctly, a ray of light falling exactly where you stand, stars seeming to pulse in sequence. The heavens are confirming your miracle. Comment 9191 to receive a blessing. Archangel Michael has assigned additional guards by your side. Not one, not two, but 7 warrior angels now patrol your atmosphere. This is not ordinary protection. It is royal coverage, the kind only given to those with critical divine assignments. Your purpose is more important than you imagine, not just for this time, but for eternity. The decisions you make, the lives you touch, the words you speak will resonate long after this physical body has passed. Comment, I accept my destiny to seal this celestial commission. The miracle has activated a level of favor that will change how others perceive you. Doors that were closed will open without you knocking. People who never noticed your presence will now sense your arrival before they see you. Your spiritual aura has expanded. Comment 3001 to receive a blessing.